Alright guys, this camera has horrible focus, so bear with me. I'm going to explain how to not get calluses. These I got from swinging too much, but I haven't had problems with calluses other than this for over a year. And I do tons of pull-ups, so I'll explain the trick. The trick is, you have to first understand why you get them. First of all, you get calluses when you're doing pull-ups and your hand overlaps like this, and you see that skin right there? Right there, that skin. Yeah, that's where you get the callus, because it overlaps and the friction just ruins your skin. And then when you go even lower, you hang on it, you get up, and guess what? You get calluses. So the trick here is you have to gain grip strength so that when you're hanging, it's like this. It's not like this. It's just straight like this. You have to gain strength in order to be able to hold like that and not fall off. For that you need friction. A good thing is try out chalk, or if you don't have chalk, just regular sand works. Take sand, rub it in your hand, like the movie Gladiator. You know, you rub it in your hand. It's a little dirty, yeah, but if you have no other alternative, that's something we use. So when you get the sand, you have better grip, better friction with the bar, and you have less chance of getting calluses. Bear with me with the focus. So another thing is Proto Grip. Extremist Pull-Up sells it on his website. Extremist Pull-Ups, check him out. He has the world record for heaviest pull-ups. He sent me one of his things, actually, to my sister for winning the competition that we had for pull-ups, and it's awesome. You guys can check it out. It's not that expensive and it works amazing. I don't use it, my sister uses it, but basically, here's the main thing. So you're gonna ask me how to train grip strength. And here I'll explain to you how to train grip strength without having it go like this. So here we go. Alright, the big bar is taken, so I'm going to show it on the small bar. Basically, you take your hands, how I just explained, so your skin doesn't overlap, and you hang in that position without falling off. You lock your hands for as long as you can. If you can't do that still, then take that position and hold this position just as long as you can without slipping off like this, because that's when you get calluses. So that's how you train grip strength. Starting off like this, as long as you can. Then as you get more advanced, you're going to learn to, without your hands sliding off, to hang like this for as long as you can. That's going to train your forearms. I'm already feeling fatigue. And if you're highly advanced, you're going to do it on one hand without slipping off. So you take one hand, and you're going to hang on one hand without slipping off. So after, you shouldn't have any calluses at all if you do this correctly. But over time, if I'm doing pull-ups and I'm in my 50s, I'm starting to lose forearm strength and grip strength, so I start to slide off a little bit. That's where the calluses come in. The main thing right here, most people either clip them off or take them off. Never do that. Just let them grow on. If you get a blister, you don't touch it. It'll go away after a while. It'll heal back, and the skin, when it heals back, it's going to be much thicker. And so the skin grows on, and then after a while, like my skin is really tough right now. No matter how much I hang here, no matter how I hang, even if I'm slipping off like this, right, I'm hanging, I won't have any problems because I have enough tough skin right here to hold it in, and I wouldn't have a problem unless I'm doing like 200 pull-ups straight on the bar. The other day I did 100 with letting go with one arm, and it kind of gave me some calluses, but it wasn't even that bad. So over time, don't use gloves, and just let it build up. And if you don't want them at all because you think it looks ugly or something like that, mine you can't even see. Zoom in on my hand. You can't even see mine. You could only see it in the beginning because I kind of zoomed in, and this one I ripped off from swinging on the bars like gymnast swing. I was swinging like this and then grabbing onto the other bar and come closer. And that's when you do that, your hand basically, it goes like this. And when you're jumping to the other hand, if you look in slow motion, it basically goes like this to grab onto the other one. And so this whole momentum right here on the hand, like this, you're basically just friction against the bar, and your skin's being all twisted up. So you are guaranteed calluses and blisters right there. So 3 things to avoid them. When you're doing regular exercises like pull-ups, use some sand. And sand even helps if you're doing muscle-ups. It makes it easier for your hands to twist. You don't have as much friction, easier glide. Or you can even use your shirt. Take off your shirt. I'm not going to do it now. I feel uncomfortable taking off my shirt in public places. You take it off, you put your hand in it, grab onto it, so you're basically almost wearing gloves. And then you do the muscle up and your hand easily slides up and down with no friction because you have a shirt in between. So that's number one. Either use sand for friction if you're doing pull-ups, and if you're doing something dynamic where you have to move your wrist around, use something that easily twists with no friction. So those are two opposites, but you gotta make sure you know which exercise you're doing, either static or dynamic, and use something for that. Number two thing is train your forearm strength. That way you can hang longer without sliding off and getting worse calluses. And the number three thing is never rip them off, even if you do get them, and your skin will build up, be tougher, you'll be able to hang no problem. Check out Proto Grip again by Extremist Pull-Up. It's not paying me to say this. It's just a really good chalk. It's liquid chalk. You take a little drop of it, you rub it on your hands, and you have really strong grip. It's awesome. I think that's how he beat the pull-up record for world pull-up record for heaviest pull-up. It's all the chalk, I'm telling you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I respect that guy. Like, subscribe. I have more videos coming up soon. So I'll see you guys then. Share this video too. A lot of people out there need this advice. People always asking questions and stuff like that. But send them this link. It'll explain all their questions, I hope. And because this is all free advice, share it with others because you got it for free. You know, sharing is caring. That's about it. It's Paul with you today. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.